Hi everyone, welcome back for another Trinity Stamps video. This is Cassie. We're going to be making a card two different ways, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later. But let's talk about what we're using first. We have the Sunshine die. This is an older die, but it is a great die. It's nice and big. We're going to pair that up with this stamp set called What's Up. It is made, it's a light bulb stamp set, but some of those sentiments in there are perfect for the sun. And so we're going to make a couple different cards using that one. And then I decided to bring in the ConGRADulations die. We're not going to use the whole thing. It's great for shakers, but we are going to use the hat. And then I also have the Dainty Scallop rectangles because they are really beautiful. And then we're going to use the Puffy Cloud Layers stencil. So let's get into it. And as I'm stenciling this card, we'll talk a little bit more about what I meant by saying one card, two ways. I have a piece of cardstock, white cardstock, that measures 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches. So that would be the full front of an A2 size card. I've got some high tide ink, and I'm using my blending buddy along with that Puffy Cloud Layers stencil. And we're just moving that stencil around, and we're making some clouds, trying not to go too heavy. It's the color's more concentrated towards the stencil itself, and then I kind of drag that color up to give that illusion of some layered clouds. It's a really pretty look and super fun and easy to do. And we're going to make a couple of these. I'm not going to show you me doing both of them, but since I want to make two cards, we're going to have two of these. So that's how that background looks. We're going to pull in that largest Dainty Scallop rectangle, and we're going to cut out our panel. And so I'll just tack that down with a little bit of mint tape and run that through my die cutting machine. And again, we'll have two of those by the time all is said and done. And that's how that background looks. It looks so cool. I love the Dainty Scallop. It just adds a little extra something something to it. And now we're going to move on to the sun pieces. I went ahead and die cut out those pieces using some orange and yellow and red. And then you'll see I have some very messed up black pieces of cardstock. Those are a little bit wonky, but that's just because I cut them to be on the back of the sunglasses. You could very easily just die cut it out of black and then kind of place those in there. But I wanted to use some foam tape, so I decided to just kind of cut out some very wonky black pieces that you won't be able to tell from the back, but or from the front. But yeah, they just fit over the top of those glasses, or the back of the glasses. And then I'm going to use some foam tape eventually on those because I want those to stick up on top of our sun. I'll bring in a couple different colors of ink. This first one is some slippery when wet along with another blending brush. I have a blending brush for each color, or at least each color family. And so we'll just bring that color around, and then same thing with our orange. We're going to use some traffic cone. No, check engine is what it's called. We're going to use some check engine on the orange piece, and then we'll start assembling these pieces together using some liquid glue. But that just added a little bit of depth to it. So again, I went ahead and did two of everything that you see that I've done so far. The only thing I'm going to change up is sentiments, and then we are going to use that little ConGRADulations die, just the graduation hat. We're going to go from making basically a thank you card to a graduation card, all using those same products. I love doing that with cards, like especially something like this, where you just tweak it a little bit and you've completely changed maybe the meaning of it. So, all right, we've got our sun all put together, and now we're going to start piecing that together after we get our sentiments pulled out. Once again, that comes from the What's Up stamp set. Again, geared towards that light bulb, which is great. I love the font on this stamp set, and all of them obviously go with the light bulb, but several of those can go really well with this sun. So loved that worked out that way. I've got a piece of black cardstock. I'm just going to use an anti-static powder tool on that, and we'll bring in some detail white embossing powder. We'll ink up our sentiments with some juicy embossing ink, which is just a clear sticky ink. And then we'll cover that with that fine detail white embossing powder. And then we'll hit that with our heat tool so that we can melt that powder. It'll go from a matte finish to a shiny finish. That's how you know it's done. And it doesn't take too long. But once we've got that done, then we're going to pull in our guillotine trimmer and we're going to trim these down. That's my trusty handy way to try to at least get a straight line. And so I love doing it this way, and I'll cut both of the sentiments the same way. And now that we've got that, we've brought in a card base that was 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches and scored at 4 1/4. And so we'll just glue down our cloud panel to the front of that. You can see a little bit of a white border all around. Really emphasizes the dainty scallop on that rectangle die. Then we'll glue down our sun, and then we're going to use some foam strips on the back of our sentiment, and then peel off that release paper, and we can adhere that down to the front of the card. And then I can't stop there. I do have to bring in some embellishments because I just can't help myself. And these are some of my favorites. These are the Sea Glass Twinkle, and they are different sizes. So I'm using my pickup stick, grabbing some of the different sizes and putting those in the upper left-hand corner and the lower right-hand corner, trying to go a little bit more heavy down in the lower right-hand corner. And then we'll bring in our liquid glue and we'll adhere all of those pieces down. And the only thing that I do to change up the other card is bring in that little graduation hat and then change the sentiment. It just worked out so perfectly to do that. This set and this die were so perfect for that. Of course, I also think that stamp set has sentiments that are perfect not only for a sun or for the light bulb that it has in it. I think those would be really good with even some flowers. So there are our cards. I love how these turned out. I think it's so fun to just kind of switch it up just a little bit and see what you can get. But I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit that like button. Definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And as always, huge thanks for stopping by, watching the video, using affiliate links. All those things do keep me producing videos, and I do appreciate it. So thank you, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye, everybody.